action!
We're on the set of a film called The Girl from the Naked Eye. And we're actually on an external set of a hallway, which is the final fight scene in the film.
We wanted to separate ourselves from the action stuff that we were seeing typically from Hong Kong, with a lot of that over-the-top type of actions, you know, running around walls and, you know, doing triple kicks and stuff. So we actually, you know, want to kind of ground our action to a little more reality.
We wanted very straightforward, hard-hitting action. We didn't want any superhero stuff where you see a guy walking through, you know, 10 or 20 guys and not getting tired.
In that long hallway shot, I wanted to show the brutality of an actual street brawl. I didn't want to glamorize the violence.
David was watching this film that we've all seen collectively. It was called Old Boy. When he came to me about it, he's just like, you know, this would be a great kind of final climatic fight for our lead hero, Jake.
For the Old Boy scene, that was one deliberate homage, you know, keeping the camera steady on a track just for that one scene. But for the rest of the film, we wanted all the fight scenes to have very steady camera work. We didn't want to be in there tight, shaking the camera up like you see in some Bourne Identity movies. We wanted to really, the audience to feel like that they were sitting back and like watching a fight actually happen.
We wanted to go for about a 2 to 2.5 minute unedited fight sequence for the finale of the film, which is very hard to do, but we had rehearsals and Jason worked really hard, and we have a great team of stunt guys, and we basically had to map out the choreography and drill it over and over again because we're basically running for about 2.5 minutes and we can't have any mistakes.
Feel that.
Ron Yuan did a lot of good work with us with the action. He gets a lot of credit for that. Jason is he's very disciplined. You know, you can see he's definitely coming up as an actor.
Yeah, it's been great. He's a terrific athlete. He actually was a martial arts like wushu champion, competitor, fighter. He was, I believe, the first American to compete in China. So yeah, he's in a very familiar world, and it's great to have someone like that because usually with other actors you'd have to find and use more doubles and you know, cut tight on the actor and then go wide on the double. But in Jason's case, he's doing, you know, basically everything himself. So it was great to have that.
Jay, give me more of that. Give me more body into that arm triangle. Like that.
Ron Yuan really brought a lot as the action director, and he helped teach me a lot about, you know, making a good fight scene for camera. You know, coming from a lifetime of martial arts, you think that you know it all and that doing film is going to be easy, but actually it's very different to make something look good. You know, in fighting you may throw power to try to plow all your power through something, but on film every little motion is controlled. So when you hit something, you may pull back, so you can't hurt your stunt guy. You have to be able to pull, and everything has to be in sync together, and that becomes pretty challenging.
We were basically honored to have Lateef Crowder to do the fight scene with Jason, our actor. Lateef was an incredible fight scene with Tony Jaa in his second film called Tum Yum Gun, or as Americans would know, The Protector. Lateef actually is a capoeira maestro. He's incredible in capoeira.
Right to Sasha, okay? And good job, Jay. Keep it. And action!